bodyguard is out there with Taylor. Then there's Wallace, and it's Livingston in at the small forward. And so here are the Wildcats. And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
The shot misses. Pass to Morgan. Fades and shoots. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here are the Wildcats. Here's Buchanan. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And so here are the Wildcats. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. First quarter, just over a minute played. Strong, the pass to Shea. 6 to shoot. Over Taylor. The shot off that time. And the Wildcats the other way now. Passes it to the bodyguard. Back to Wallace. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Stripped away. Here's Morgan. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. The shot's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Buchanan. The shot, no good. The Wildcats have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Shayok with the rebound. The Wildcats have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Three-pointer. He doesn't hit that one. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. Trailing by 2.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks. Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Here's Shayok. Off target from three-point range. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. On the wing, Wallace. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The pass to Buchanan. Now Livingston. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Here's Shayok. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Yep, that one goes in there.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And the Wildcats call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him. Wallace outside. They need this one. Another shot. That's tipped, and he recovers it. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Morgan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Jamoski. Pass to Strong. Here's Morgan. Here's Sheehan. Second chance effort. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Wildcats.
And he makes the first. Wildcats making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Wildcats making a switch here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Pass to the bodyguard. There's a screen. Here's Buchanan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Morgan. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Strong. Over Gordon. Down low. A nice shot by Morgan.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And there's the pass to Gordon. Here's Bullard. With the drive. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And so here are the Wildcats. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. Strong, the pass to Morgan. Strong, defended by Gordon, and that one is good.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
A lonely 30% to start this game out. Pass to Buchanan. Topping with it. Here's the screen. Here's Buchanan. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
That shot off. Now the dish to Gordon. Driving to the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Foul. Second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Wildcats.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Gordon. Wildcats making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Wildcats making a switch here. And Gordon drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Junior with it. The bodyguard grabs the board. The bodyguard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Toppin. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here are the Wildcats. Passes to Sanders. And here's Junior. The pass to Robertson. Kicks to Junior. Pass to Robertson. To the left wing. Clock is at 3. Floats one up. Toppin pulls it in. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Pass to Buller. Here's Gordon. Pass to Buller. To the paint. Here's the bodyguard. The shot is good off the backboard.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Over to the left wing. Now the pass to Chen. Here's Sanders. Gordon with the defensive effort. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Wildcats. To the middle. Here's Toppin. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Robertson dishes to Junior. Back to Robertson. Pass to Morgan. He kicks to Robertson. They could use a bucket. Connects. The jumper drops.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Buller the pass to Gordon. Now here's Toppin. From the arc. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Gordon. Gordon's got 5 now.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Robertson against Gordon. Robertson outside. Kicks to Turner. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Wildcats.
The visiting team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Wildcats so far, what do you guys think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Gordon out there with Gordon. Then there's Toppin. And it's Livingston in at the 3, the small forward. Gordon kicks to Livingston. Back to Gordon. Out to the right wing. Toppin passes to Gordon. Toppin finds Gordon. Kicks it out to Gordon. A 3-pointer, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And for the Wildcats, they've got Robertson, and it's Strong in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Junior. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Jamoski. Pass to Robertson. Here's Shayok. Toppin covering. Shayok can't hit. Shayok's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. And for the Wildcats, Gordon out there with Gordon. Then there's Toppin. And it's Taylor in at the 5, home in the paint. Back to Toppin. Gordon kicks to Livingston. Over Chen. Livingston, no luck. Being a low 30% mark from the field. To the inside. Jamoski. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, They just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
The free throw drops for Gordon. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Shayhawk. Jacks up a three. No good there. And the Wildcats the other way now.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Really left alone that time. Taylor's got the lead up to 7 now for the Wildcats.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
There's the pick. Shayhawk with the pass to Strong. And here is Robertson. Inside. Here's Strong. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 3 assists in the game. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Passes it to Toppin. There's the pass to Gordon. Over Robertson. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Gordon's got 9. The Wildcats have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Shayhawk. Last time out he had 14 points. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Robertson outside. 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. Shayhawk can't hit. The ball at 42%. Gordon, the pass to Gordon. Count that one. And it's a 9-point Wildcat lead.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Strong, the pass to Sheehan. Nine feet out. Good on the jump shot.
Even if the D has an impact, there is no way he's blocking that shot. He's giving up way too much size.
Pass to Toppin. To the right side. Back to Gordon. He kicks it to Toppin. Pass to Gordon. And here is Toppin. Pass to Livingston. There's a screen by Toppin. He takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the Wildcats all time here. Both teams deciding to change it up.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for the bodyguard. His last 10 games, he's around 6 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
Sanders passes to Strong. Now Turner. Down low. Here's Robertson, and he makes good on his first shot of the game. Robertson's got his first 2 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
They set the pick. To the middle. Here's the bodyguard. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Turner against Taylor. To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Kicks it to Wallace. And the pass to Buchanan. it's in there. 6 points for him.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Strong, the pass to Robertson. Strong, Wallace covering. Here's Strong, and they pick up 2.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Buchanan covered by Robertson, and Sanders pulls it down.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Rebound by Wallace.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Buchanan. Here's Bullard. Here's the bodyguard. Count it, good. The bodyguard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Wildcats.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Turner against Taylor. Robertson outside. Passes it to Strong. Robertson outside. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Back to Robertson. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Taylor. He kicks it to Wallace. 1:44 left in the first half. Good. And it's an 11-point Wildcat lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And he gets it to go. He's got 10.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Wildcats making a switch here. Let's check out the NBA blocks leaders. You look at the bodyguard, second in the NBA, a great defender.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
11 feet away. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wildcats. And the first one drops.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
So he gets them both. 1:06 left in the first half. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The pass to Chen. Turner with the screen. From inside, and he makes that one.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Bullard the pass to Buchanan. Here's the bodyguard. Sanders covering. Pass to Buchanan. They set the pick. Outside, Taylor. Here's Bullard. Buries the long-range jumper. Bullard's got his second bucket of the night. The Wildcats have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Fades. Gets a hand on it, and Turner stays with it.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's Buchanan, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Wildcats up by 12. Time now for the halftime break.
At this point in the season, we're past the rookie wall.
Now, looking at the first half of play in our... And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has a...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. So on the floor for the Wildcats. Here's the bodyguard. Passes it to Buchanan. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded closely. It's deflected. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Wallace looking for an opening. From 10 feet out, Shayok with the rebound. At 46%, making some buckets. To the inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that, and the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Strong. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Poked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pushing it up. Here's Morgan, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Here's Jamoski. Pass to Shayok. Here's Strong, and he banks in the layup. 16 points for him.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Outside Gordon. The pass to the bodyguard. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Strong, the pass to Morgan. Pass to Strong. Over Wallace. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. They're scoreless since the first half. Livingston passes to the bodyguard. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. 8 points for the bodyguard.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Here's Shayok. Passes to Strong. There's the pick. The shake. And Shayok gets it to go. Shayok's got 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
On the wing, Gordon. For the 3. That shot off. The Wildcats have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Pass to Morgan. Fades back. The bodyguard grabs the board. The bodyguard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Livingston. He averages about 5 points a game. And there's the pass to the bodyguard. Goes up high for the
Aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shayhot, the pass to Strong. Here's Morgan. Pass to Strong. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 18. The Wildcats have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. And the Wildcats call time here. Only 3 games until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the West will be won. You look at the Wildcats. Right now, if the playoffs started, they would have the 7th seed.
Well, right now for the Wildcats, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Here's Bullard. He has 5. Passes it to the bodyguard. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Robertson kicks to Junior. Back to Robertson. The feed now to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Gordon. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. Bangs home the trifecta. Gordon's got 14 points for the game.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Now here's Robertson. To the paint, here's Chen, and Junior throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bullard. He's got 5. Good D by Sanders.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Kicks it out to Robertson. Pass to Morgan. Junior with it. Now here's Sanders. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Robertson outside. And he's good on the 3 ball.
3 points.
5 points in the game.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Outside Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Robertson. Tipped away. Robertson with the steal. And here comes the break. Here's Chen, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the line for him here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And both free throws good for Junior. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Wildcats. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And the pass to Bullard. Here's the screen. And that time, also a missed shot. Hitting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Robertson against Gordon. Shot from 6. Robertson's shot is good. Robertson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Wildcats. I think it's leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Toppin with it. He's against Turner. Pass to Bullard. Now here's Gordon. Kicks it to Toppin. Just 4 to shoot. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Junior. He has 6. Passes it to Robertson. And here is Turner with the fadeaway. Not going to go that time.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's the bodyguard, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Here's Chen. No good from outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Toppin sets a screen for Gordon. Shoots over Turner. Nails the baby hook. Gordon's got the game tied up here for the Wildcats.
I didn't think he had the room to get that shot off. Not an easy shot with such a bigger player guarding him.
Robertson outside. He kicks to Turner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first one falls. Wildcats making a switch here. Good on both. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Wildcats lead by 2. And we're coming right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. We've got Griffin. Gordon out there with Taylor. And it's Buchanan in at the shooting guard. It's stolen by Taylor. Livingston looking for the opening. That shot no good. And the Wildcats the other way now. Here's Shayok. The pass to Strong. They set the screen. And Shayok gets it to go. Shayok's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Wildcats. Sitting at 50% in a decent group. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. And that one's good. And the Wildcat lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Buchanan. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Pass to Morgan. From deep. Sinks the 3-pointer. Morgan's got the lead up to 5 now for the Wildcats.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Griffin. And that one, good. Griffin's got his first points of the game. Here's Morgan. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Strong. look at 6. That shot misses. Gordon with the defensive effort. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Wildcats. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. To the middle. And that one's good. And the Wildcat lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Livingston.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Passes it to Strong. They set the pick. Here's Shayok. From downtown, sinks the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
The Wildcats call time here. So for the Wildcats, bodyguards checked in for Griffin, and Wallace subbed in for Gordon. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last time out, I heard the Wildcats coach talking with his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thanks, David. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Morgan. The bodyguard grabs the board.
Normally he drains that.
This is to Wallace. Now the pass to Buchanan. From 17 feet out, it goes straight through with the swish.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Here's Morgan. Stolen away. To tie it up. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Here's Shayok. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Taylor. Here's Buchanan. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Wildcats have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Here's Jamoski. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Wildcats lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Here's Buchanan. Buries it from 3-point range. 1 points in the game.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Here's Morgan. Down low. Poked loose. Pass to Strong. Fires the 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The Wildcats have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Here's the bodyguard. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
The Wildcats have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Morgan. Right wing. Fader on the way. That shot missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Shayok with the rebound. Shayok's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Strong. There's the drive. Basket counts.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
from 11 feet away, and the shot goes in.
And here the forward, he's carrying this team right now, 5 of 7 from the field.
Here's Shayok. There's a good screen. 11 feet away. Off the left rim and out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Buchanan. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Wildcats lead by 2.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Morgan. He's covered by Livingston. Shot clock at 6. Tries a 3. The bodyguard grabs the board. Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Wildcat lead.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Sham. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Wildcats? First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Gordon's checked in for Wallace. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead down to a 1-possession game.
.137 left in the game. Inside, here's Livingston, and that one drops for him.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
There's the pass to Strong. Here's Shayok. 1:09 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Buchanan. The shot that time not on target. And the Wildcats the other way now. Morgan the pass to Strong. Here's Shayok, defended by Gordon. It drops, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Buchanan, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Morgan. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside Gordon. .12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And the Wildcats call time here. For the win. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Pass to the bodyguard. Over to the wing. The dish to Taylor. Pass to Livingston. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. A stupendous finish in traffic. Livingston's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Wildcats. Here's Morgan. Passes it to Strong. Now the pass to Sheehan. Here's Jamoski. Fires from the line. Tries again. He lays it in.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And the Wildcats call time here. Wildcats making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. It's extra time here. Just over a minute into overtime. Here's the screen. Pass to the bodyguard. Yep, it counts. The bodyguard's got 20 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Puts it up from 12. Good as the jump shot falls. Sheok's got 4 points this quarter.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Pass to Livingston. Back to Wallace. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Steps back and fires. Sheok with the rebound. Sheok's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. There's the pick. To take the lead. Rejected by Taylor. Here's Buchanan. Makes it off the glass. 27 points for him.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Sheok can't hit.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
To the middle. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 4-point Wildcat lead.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played so far in overtime. Here's Jamoski. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
It's the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Wildcats have gone a stellar 4 of 5 from the floor since the start of overtime. Here's Buchanan. That one doesn't drop. And the Wildcats the other way now. A finish. Count.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Wallace, the pass to Livingston. A floater. It's in. They're on cloud 9.
That was a for this crowd.
The Wildcats call time here. They're trailing by 2. We've got 28 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. passes to Sheehan. To the paint. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
And the Wildcats call time here. They trail by 1. 17 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. What do you think, guys?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Wallace outside. Here's Buchanan. So we see the Wildcats get the win here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down